Hello, the Nations and School of Ministers. This is Brother Pedro from Virginia. Just wanted to quickly share with you guys a brief testimony regarding the honor principle that we've been learning and how it has impacted my life and then also uh, my church. Um, so I will start with my church. Um, for the past few years, my church has had this men's group, and I joined it a little over a year ago, and now I'm kind of helping lead it. When I first joined, I noticed a lot of discord in the group, a lot of confusion, and people bringing up their ideas on what they think and what they believe should be best for the church. Basically, either dishonoring or showing a lack of honor towards church leadership or even each other, and even the teacher who will be teaching group that night. So um, once we started to learn this honor principle, the Lord has really been convicting me about it because I wasn't necessarily dishonoring anyone, but I also wasn't showing honor um, at the church. Like there would be times that I just don't want the spotlight or don't want to even be seen by some of these senior pastors or whatever. And the Lord has really been revealing to me that the reason why I've been doing that is not out of a humility, but out of a lack of honor, not dishonor. So I've been bringing that to the group. This past Wednesday, we collectively, the core of the group, went up to the altar as we have been doing. But this time we went up to repent for dishonoring each other, for showing a lack of honor towards each other, for dishonoring our leaders, for showing a lack of honor for our leaders. And we prayed for our leaders. We covered our leaders in prayer. And it has been a miraculous shift. Um, and as I mentioned in the prayer group the other day, I feel like I found gold with this. I've been applying this also in my personal life because I've been asking the Lord, why is it that things don't change in my workplace? And He revealed to me that I'm not dishonoring my boss, but I'm also not honoring her. So I started to intentionally honor, even if I don't disagree with certain things. So I've been doing it both in my personal life and at church. And ever since that change, I've noticed a significant impact in um, miracles, signs, and wonders, and new desires, and things of that nature in our church. Like for example, one of the topics that we've been praying for, we've been wondering for the past year is why our church is not lit on fire. Why are miracles not happening? Why are there not enough prophets? Why all these other things, right? And the Lord literally responded and He said, it's because you're not honoring your leaders. So ever since we started doing that, now all of a sudden the senior pastor is with tears preaching about his desire for miracle signs and wonders to break out in the church. Um, and he said it multiple times, and now there's people in the church that are like prophesying, and there's words of wisdom. The gifts of the Spirit are breaking out. People are laying hands for others to be healed. We haven't really seen that at this church specifically. And then in my workplace, for example, ever since I started to show honor instead of a lack of honor, not necessarily dishonor, as we've learned throughout the series and the textbook material, um, my workplace is all of a sudden receiving breakthroughs, and me and my boss are like, we have this very good relationship now, and there's just so much breakthrough here. And I wish I would have known this. This for me, it was a beautiful, enlightening experience of where I discovered something that I didn't know before. I grew up in an environment of where showing honor was something to be earned and not something that just automatically comes by a position of authority. But as we've learned in this series, that is not the case. So that is all I have for now. There's more to it, but I've been asked to keep this short. So God bless you all.